It's that back alley symphony, where the beat dirty, and the kicks even dirtier. Welcome to the West Tape, fool. Dirty laces, crack souls, but I walk like God. Ain't no angels on this block, just scars and frauds. Raised on handshakes, side eyes, and stolen meals. Where respect ain't spoken, it's felt through steel. Grew up where the rhythm come from. Gas and grunts, where the snitches die young and the silence up front. Ain't no lights here, just the fights here. We grind slow, talk low, keep the sight clear. Got dirt on my shoes, but my soul's still clean. I ain't praying for a deal, just a moment of peace. From the alley to the Ave, I've been 10 toes raw. Where a dollar get you killed and the glance is law.
Concrete rhythm, dirty laces, still move right in the wrongest places. Bounce in my step, pain in my chest. Earn this name, I ain't need no rest. Concrete rhythm, blocks stay humming. Heartbeat fast, but the bass keep drumming. West don't sleep and the game don't fake. This G-Funk gospel for the real and the snakes.
You ain't real unless the concrete. Know your steps. Know your step.
I spit for the ones with a court date close. For the life of still dreaming in that tear-stained post. For the kid with the hoodie and his jaw on fire, who just trying to live long enough to retire. Ain't no blueprint, just corners and crews, where you either flip packs or end up on the news. This rhythm ain't sweet, it's survival on beat. It's the echo of kicks from the blood in the street. Used to watch OGs through the fog and glass. Now I lace my own game, no need to ask. Still the same block, just older and slick. Now I move in silence, but the funk's still thick.
Concrete rhythm, dirty laces, still move right in the wrongest places. Bounce in my step, pain in my chest. Earn this name, I ain't need no vest. Concrete rhythm, blocks stay humming. Heartbeat fast, but the bass keep drumming. West don't sleep and the game don't fade. This G-Funk gospel for the real and the snakes.
They said real ones don't talk much. That's cause they too busy walking through the fire. And dirty ass laces, still dancing, still breathing. The West Tape still knocking in the trunk. I done lost more than I ever gained, but I gained pride from what never changed. Still got laces from 09 on my feet. Same ones I ran from, sirens and beef. Ain't trying to flex, just trying to exist in a world where loyalty's a permanent risk. So I keep it rolling, head to the sun, with concrete under me and nowhere to run.
Concrete rhythm, dirty laces, still move right in the wrongest places. Bounce in my step, pain in my chest. Earn this name, I ain't need no vest. Concrete rhythm, blocks stay humming. Heartbeat fast, but the bass keep drumming. West don't sleep and the game don't fade. This G-Funk gospel for the real and the snakes.
Know your step. Know your steps. Know your steps. Know your steps.
Yeah. Out here the palms sway, but the loyalty don't. The West Tape, where betrayal rides in the passenger seat. Cruising down the Ave, top back, mind closed. Same streets raised me, same ones froze. Palm trees dancing in the rear view lens, but every shadow might hold fake friends. Learn the code from the OG's breath. Never fold, never snitch, even close to death. But times change, loyalty thin. Got fam turn snake just to chase they win. Still I roll with my day ones, 10 toes deep. We done cried in the cut, done slid, no sleep. Chrome in the glove, truth in the soul. And if I say I got you, then I mean that code.
Palm trees wave at the coast, stay tight. Ride slow through the day, stay sharp at night. From the set to the coast, we don't bend, we don't fold. Live by the beat and the street code. Sunshine lies, but the bond don't break. Brotherhood real, even when it ache. Rolling with pain, but my heart's still pulled under palm trees. We breathe that little
Used to post on the block, shared dreams and blunts. Now the same homie talk slick like he hunt. Tried to line me up, thought I wouldn't peep, but I stayed 2 steps even in my sleep. Trust few, keep the circle like rims, with silence speak louder than 100 hymns. Ain't no pity in the game, no love in the smoke, but I still send shots if the code get broke. Seen brothers switch quick for a taste of fame, same ones that cried when we dropped his name. So I slide with steel and a face gone numb, where betrayal get you clipped before the trial even come.
Palm trees sway, but the cold stay tight. Ride slow through the day, stay sharp at night. From the set to the coast, we don't bend, we don't fold. Live by the beat in the street code. Sunshine lies, but the bond don't break. Brotherhood real, even when it ache. Rolling with pain, but my heart's still bold. Under palm trees, we breathe that cold.
They say the palm tree's pretty, but they don't see the blood in the roots. Out here, smiles lie, but the code don't. You break it, you vanish. The West tape, written in silence. Summertime breeze, but my heart ice cold. Seen too much to believe what I'm told, so I ride solo now, not alone, just smart. With the funk and the speakers and the steel near my heart.
Palm trees sway, but the coast stay tight. Ride slow through the day, stay sharp at night. From the set to the coast, we don't bend, we don't fold. Live by the beat in the street code. Sunshine lies, but the bond don't break. Brotherhood real, even when it ache. Rolling with pain, but my heart's still bold. Under palm trees, we breathe that cold.
Sunshine don't mean safety, it just mean they see you clearer. Put the West tape function and loyalty.
Yeah, we chase dreams and chrome reflections, and hustle where halos don't shine. The West take full, rolling through the city with the seat laid back. One hand on the wheel, other hand on the stack. Midnight creeping, it's that Westside gold, where the dreams get flipped and the heart turn cold. Street light glowing like a guide for sin, where the preacher and the pusher both trying to win. Mama said school, but the block taught quicker. Now I'm counting dirty money with a full metal ticker. Ain't no love in the lane when the rent come due, so I chase fast bucks under skies so blue. Stars look down while the whip slides slow, and the devil got deals where the palm trees grow smooth.
Chrome dreams, I see them in the glass. Tryna ride clean, but the pain don't pass. Street light schemes, we moving too fast. Chasing that shine with a foot on the gas. Westside nights got heaven on hold. Money talk slick while the loyalty fold. But I'm still out here riding through beams, living that life between schemes and dreams.
Got the city on my back and a target too. Every homie got dreams, but the rent need due. I ain't a saint, just a product of grind, where the halos hang crooked and the clocks don't rewind. Pulled a scheme out the dirt, made a name in the fog. Now I'm sipping on pressure like it's juice from the job. Grew up on tapes, now I'm writing the next. Every verse is a step out the projects, bet. Still got chrome on the rims, pain in my chest, still got God in the dash. Demons in the rest, still got the cops looking twice when I breeze. But I ride like the smoke, got nothing on these.
Chrome dreams, I see them in the glass. Tryna ride clean, but the pain don't pass. Street light schemes, we moving too fast. Chasing that shine with a foot on the gas. Westside nights got heaven on hold. Money talk slick while the loyalty fold. But I'm still out here riding through beams, living that life between schemes and dreams.
They say dreams die in the daylight, but I seen them burn bright and tail light glow. Cash, chrome, and choices, you already know. This the West tape, baby. Fast money, slow funerals. West Coast cruise music for the ones that made it out. Fast money, slow funerals.
Yo, you know what it is. If the porch full and the funk loud, it's a real West function. The West take full. The West take. The West take full. Pull up clean, whip smell like sin. Fit so crisp, got the neighbors grin. Bumping that G-Funk trunk on blast. Palm trees waving while the skirts walk past. House party jumping, red cup in my palm. With a thick bad bitch and a blunt like bomb. Dice game rolling, backroom bets. OGs on the porch talking about they sets. Shorty on the flow, got them hips like whoa. She throw it back once, now my blunt moves slow. Ain't no drama, just bass and gin. But the homie got the heater in case they spin. It's a Friday night function, what's the move? Cruising low while the speakers groove. Westside bounce where the real ones slide. Party don't stop till the sunrise. It's a Friday night function, don't trip. Bottles up, let the record skip. From the block to the spot, yeah we vibe with heat. Boots on the porch and the funk in the street. Don't bring no fake love. This a real West function. Don't bring no fake love. This a real West function. Girls in the front, dice in the back. Blunt getting passed like a G-code pack. DJ spin that 2 and 3 heat while I slide through the room in them fresh white sneaks. Chicken on the grill, drink in the tub. Kids on the steps while the grown folks dub. Cousin on the ox playing Nate Dogg low. Then the whole party sang when the chorus go. We don't dance much, we lean and dip. Let the beat ride slow while we talk our shit. Ain't no dress code, just respect the vibe. And if you ain't from the coast, better learn how to ride. It's a Friday night function, what's the move? Cruising low while the speakers groove. Westside bounce where the real ones slide. Party don't stop till the sunrise. It's a Friday night function, don't trip. Bottles up, let the record skip. From the block to the spot, yeah we vibe with heat. Boots on the porch and the funk in the street, yeah. Out here, Friday night ain't just a night, it's tradition. You bring the bottles, I bring the bass. And the funk bring the family. The West tape, where every party slap like a classic. Got love for the block, got funk in my ride. Got real ones with me that'll never switch sides. So we toast to the nights that kept us alive. With the West Side knock till the wheels all slide. It's a Friday night function, what's the move? Cruising low while the speakers groove. West side bounce where the real ones slide. Party don't stop till the sunrise. It's a Friday night function, don't trip. Bottles up, let the record skip. From the block to the spot, yeah we vibe with heat. Boots on the porch and the funk in the street. You just caught the function. Now bounce, or stay till the cops pull up. The West tape every Friday forever.
Respect over riches. Fame fade, cloud vanish, but your name lasts forever. You tuned into the West tape. What legacy ride deeper than limelight?
Come, yeah. I seen kings die broke, but the block still cry. And rich boys vanish with no tears, no why. Money talk loud, but respect don't lie. You can't Photoshop love when you living that high. Rather walk with the real than run with the fake. Rather eat cup noodles than smile with snakes. I remember OGs who had nothing but pride, still fed the crew. Took the heat, never slide, so don't flex no jewels, don't flash no bands. If your word ain't solid and your name don't stand, you can shine for a month, fade in a week, but that code you were broke gon' speak when you sleep.
I want respect over riches. Name on the wall, not a post with glitches. Keep it real with my kin, stay true to my zone. Cause the love in the streets way more than the throne. I want respect over riches. Give me scars, give me silence over Hollywood bitches. I don't ride for the clout, I ride for the code. Let my legacy live in the speakers I wrote.
Your name, that's all you really own, really own, really own.
Let's say money bring power, but I seen it break bonds. Seen brothers go viral, then forget who they from. Fame quick, fame cheap, but the game don't sleep. And the ones that chase gold never ride that deep. I'd rather keep my soul and block salute than sell my face for streams and then lose my roots. They know I never bent, never begged for love. Just wrote truth on wax and let God judge. So I toast to the ones who stayed 100 and poor, who built names in silence, never asked for more. We don't chase stars, we make them look twice.
face with a crown of respect that you can't buy twice.
I want respect over riches. Name on the wall, not a post with glitches. Keep it real with my kin, stay true to my zone. Cause the love in the streets way more than the throne. I want respect over riches. Give me scars, give me silence over Hollywood bitches. I don't ride for the clout, I ride for the code. Let my legacy live in the speakers I wrote. They gon' forget your chain, they gon' forget your car. But if you live real, they'll speak your name in rooms you never walked. That's power, the West tape where the name outlived the fame.
When I'm gone, don't post, don't cry on screen. Just play my song on the ride, let the system lean. Tell them I kept my word, gave truth in the booth. That I chose respect when the world chose proof.
I want respect over riches. Name on the wall, not a post with glitches. Keep it real with my kin, stay true to my zone. Cause the love in the streets way more than the throne. Way more than the throne.
Just respect over riches. But the West tape, for those who earned their name, not borrowed it.
Sunrise don't mean peace out here. Just mean we made it through the night. Welcome back to the West tape, for it.
Woke up to the sound of dogs and sirens. Mama in the kitchen with her hands still crying. Sun creeping slow through a bullet marked glass. Another day breathing but the pain still lasts. Little homie on the porch with his shoes unlaced, dreaming about fame, but the odds ain't based. He got steel in his lap, scriptures in mind. Said I pray every day but the devil rewind. Concrete pillow, no gold in sight. Just dust in the lungs and the will to fight. Ain't no birds, just choppers and drones. And every block's church got its own gravestone.
Ghetto sunrise, still in silence. Pray with a grip, stay ready for violence. Hope in my chest, pain in my pace. Still walk through fire with a mask on my face. Ghetto sunrise, same damn view, different day, same lies. Nothing new, but I lace up, face up, hustle to find. Cause peace don't come, it's something you grind.
Check my breath like a bank account. Never know when the reaper might cash me out. Ain't no warning, just ties and flames. The white chalk lines frame your name. Seen bros turn ghosts for a bag too small. Seen rats in suits make the biggest calls. But I stay in my lane, ties kissing the curb. With the 38 tucked in my pain and verbs. They wanna paint us like monsters on the screen, but they never feel hunger or the shit I've seen. So I slide through dawn with my jaw locked tight. Another ghetto sunrise, another war to right.
Ghetto sunrise, still in silence. Pray with a grip, stay ready for violence. Hope in my chest, pain in my pace. Still walk through fire with a mask on my face. Ghetto sunrise, same damn view, different day, same lies. Nothing new, but I lace up, face up, hustle to find. Cause peace don't come, it's something you grind. The birds don't sing out here, only sirens. And the only warmth in the morning is the still you hold. Still we ride. The West tape, built for this.
Some fine peace in the sun, I find it in the shade. Where the guns don't sleep and the debts get paid. But I still dream, yeah I still write. Still pour out liquor in the halo at night. So if I don't make it, let them play this loud through a cracked speaker in the thick ass cloud. Tell them I ain't run, I ain't fold, I ain't hide. I face the sunrise with my soul and my pride.
Yeah, heaven got gates, but the block got switches. Ride clean, pray dirt, it's the West tape, fool.
Rolling through the set with a blunt of regrets. Paint drip holy, but my past still wet. Cross on my neck, Glock in the seat. I've been sinning all week, but I pray on the beat. Hood taught lessons that the church don't touch, like forgiveness, cost, and love don't trust. I seen angels in the trap, demons in pearls, and a 6-4 bounce got me closer to the world. Pipes hum like hymns, my speakers preach. Every bar's a confession that the preacher won't reach.
Yeah, I'm flawed, but I ride with grace. Tryna outdrive fate while I dodge that case. This my low rider gospel, where the ties sing truth and the pain drip hostile. Through the smoke and the lies I still rise. Steel in my lap, but I'm looking for signs. This my low rider gospel, where the chrome catch light and the past feel colossal. Lord, I ain't clean, but I still believe that the streets got saints who just couldn't leave. I seen killers say grace before letting it spray, and a choir boy bang when his hope went gray. We ain't holy, just broken and bold. Trying to find peace in a system that's cold. My cousin got life, still sings in the yard. Said every bar writes like a talk with God. I felt that like the beat in my chest, like the clutch when I downshift away from stress. Every ride down Crenshaw's a prayer in disguise. Candy paint scripture under low rider skies. We don't kneel, we lean, bounce and slide. Trying to make it home with our souls still tied. It's my low rider gospel, where the ties sing truth and the pain drip hostile. Through the smoke and the lies I still rise. I steal in my lap, but I'm looking for signs. It's my low rider gospel, where the chrome catch light and the past feel colossal. Lord, I ain't clean, but I still believe that the streets got saints who just told me I had to change to find grace. But I found it behind the wheel. Bass bumping, sins in the trunk. Still cruising toward redemption. This ain't a church, but the block still sings the West tape. Praise through the pain. I don't wear robes, I wear dickies and scars. I ain't preach, I spit verses from behind these bars. But every mile I ride's a sermon and still a testimony of pain the fake never feel. I forgive, but I don't forget. Still ride for my lost ones in deep sunset. So play this loud when you riding alone. Low rider gospel from the block to the throne. It's my low rider gospel, where the tires sing truth and the pain drip hostile. Through the smoke and the lies I still ride. Steel in my lap, but I'm looking for signs. This my low rider gospel, where the chrome catch light and the past feel colossal. Lord, I ain't clean, but I still believe that the streets got saints who just couldn't leave. Chrome choir, hood scripture, still riding, still praying. The West tape, gospel and gangsta pay.
Yo, tuned into the Ross tape out the Westside. This ain't no love song, it's that chrome and funk. The West tape, bitch. Slide through the city, chrome spinning like truth. Got that 40 in the dash and a bitch in the booth. Candy paint drip like the block still bleeding. Homies in the cut, never fold, still eating. Eyes low, mind cold, fuck peace, I want mine. West made me raise no gang signs and break lines. Sunday to sundown, it's funk in the breeze. While the pigs roll past like disease on lease. Haters talk tough, but they run when it pop. We don't tweet, we pull up, knock, knock, non-stop. It's the coast where the palm trees shadow the heat. Where you pray with a blunt and slide deep in the beat.
Rolling west in the night I glide. Low and slow with the heat inside. Chrome so clean, streets so mean. But the funk keep knocking like a Westside dream. Rolling west where the real don't fake. From the block to the bay, we don't bend, we break. Got the bass on blast, riding dirty, no stress. G-funk in my veins, you know the rest.
Big stepper with the locs in a 6'4" stance. Ain't no truce, we just choose when to dance. Got love for the set, but I ride for the fam. If it's funk, I ain't posting, I pull up blam. Yeah, my city don't sleep, alert. Got kids with more stripes than a church. Say a prayer for the ones that ain't make it last fall. Now I pour for the dead every time that I ball. Block hot, but the paint stay wet. Still fuck 12, still dodging that debt. Ain't no peace sign, just a piece in the seat. And the West Coast anthem knocking hard in the street.
Rolling west in the night I glide. Low and slow with the heat inside. Chrome so clean, streets so mean. But the funk keep knocking like a Westside dream. Rolling west where the real don't fake. From the block to the bay, we don't bend, we break. Got the bass on blast, riding dirty, no stress. G-funk in my veins, you know the rest.
From Crenshaw to Compton, from Watts to Long Beach, the
The West ain't dead, it's just low riding silence. This is the West.
Yeah. If you see the smoke, it's already too late. The West tape, read the signs or get erased. Yeah. Black hoodie, chrome piece, empty stare. He ain't blinked since his cousin got left out there. Corner lit up like a war went down. Yellow tape flapping while the sirens drown. Mama praying but the block don't pause. They send warnings and lid not lost. Seen a kid catch one for the shirt he wore. Now his name in the sky and his pick by the store. It's rules unspoken and moves in code. Where a glance get your clip or a lie explodes. Smoke rising slow from the alley gate. That's the hood saying run, not fake.
Smoke signals from the hood, you feel it in the breeze. Shots echo loud, ain't no justice, just please. We survive, we don't thrive, in this life misunderstood. Watch the skies, they send signs in the hood. Smoke signals from the hood, messages in flames. Still talk louder when they speak your name. We slide, we hide, we don't pray like we should. Just keep the smoke. That's the word from the hood.
I seen blood on the porch like morning dew. Heard screams in the air like the wind blew through. No angels, just ghosts in Cortez shoes. Wear child, hold heat like it's nothing to lose. Retaliation ain't a maybe, it's law. Funerals stack fast, no time to thaw. You get caught in the beef, better know who's who. Cause the streets got rules and they don't love you. Cousin lit a match for a name long gone. Now it's 10 deep, creeping with the mask all on. And me, I just ride with my back to the light. Windows halfway, in case I spot that
Hope
fight.
signals from the hood, you feel it in the breeze. Shots echo loud, ain't no justice, just please. We survive, we don't thrive, in this life misunderstood. Watch the skies, they send signs in the hood. Hope signals from the hood, messages in flames. Still talks louder when they speak your name. We slide, we hide, we don't pray like we should. Just peep the smoke. That's the word from the hood.
Out here, smoke ain't just fire, it's a message. They say don't come back, they say they know. They say move smart to get framed in chalk. This ain't a movie, this is the West tape. Yeah, now I ride with my sins like a cross on chrome. City full of ghosts, but I still ain't gone. Ghetto psalms in the beat, pain in the line. Smoke in the rear view, war in the rhyme. I don't speak names, just tap the dash. Send love to the lost and stash the cash. Ain't no promises past the block's last breath. Just smoke signals and the sound of it.
Signals from the hood, you feel it in the breeze. Shots echo loud, ain't no justice, just please. We survive, we don't thrive, in this life misunderstood. Watch the skies, they send signs in the hood. Smoke signals from the hood, messages in flame. Still talks louder when they speak your name. We slide, we hide, we don't pray like we should. Just peep the smoke. That's the word from the hood.
Yeah, smoke signal from the hood. The smoke always talk first. Yeah. Whoa, midnight ain't the end. It's when shit really move. Tuned into the West tape, where the night ride never dies. Street lights buzz, city hum low. Chrome wheels slide like a slow-mo show. Skate through alleys with the moon for a guy. Bassline thick like the smoke I ride. Homie in the cut, got deals on the dash. Hood dreams flicker like a flame about to crash. She texts where you at, I lie just cruising. Truth is I'm lost but the funk's still moving. Billboards blind but my heart stay dim. Seen dreams in the gutter and prayers look grim. But I glide through the block with the seat reclined. Another West night with a restless mind. The West don't sleep, we just ride slow through the smoke. Past pain we don't show, under lights, through lies with chrome and grief. We slide through the silence, cause the West don't sleep, just dreams in motion. Candy paint drip like a spell of potion. We coast with ghosts, no secrets we keep. One hand on the wheel, the other in deep.
Night talk back. Night talk back. Night talk back.
I done seen homies post with a smile then vanish. Fame in the hood don't come without damage. Deals on the curb, hopes in the wind, and the cops don't knock, they just kick shit in. But still I cruise, beat knocking like truth through the same avenues where I buried my youth. Every light pole got a name it remembers. We don't celebrate, just try to dismember the pain from the pride, the love from the risk, where a kiss could be bait and the road could be missed. So I ride with the quiet, the smoke and the beat, while the world take naps. The West don't sleep, the West don't sleep. We just ride slow through the smoke, past pain we don't show. Under lights, through lies with chrome and grief, we slide through the silence. Cause the West don't sleep, just dreams in motion. Candy paint drip like a spell or potion. We coast with ghosts, no secrets we keep. One hand on the wheel, the other in deep. Midnight ain't quiet, just speaking engine roars and whisper names. We dream with our eyes open, we drive with ghosts in the back seat. The West tape, keep riding. Gas slow, but my heart's still heavy. Eyes on the road, grip on the Chevy. Some ride for fame, some ride for peace. I ride for the ones who found both in the streets. So when the sun start peaking and the sky go gold, no, I ain't slept, I just cruise real slow. Still wide awake in this California deep. Still rolling steady cause the West don't sleep. The West don't sleep, we just ride slow through the smoke. Past pain we don't show, under lights, through lies with chrome and grief. We slide through the silence, cause the West don't sleep. West don't sleep, just ride with the beat. Through dreams and heat, the West don't sleep.
From just till forever.